Unraveling the Mystery. Active, passive, and causative passive voice in English. Hello everyone. Today we are diving into a fascinating aspect of English grammar. Understanding the active voice, passive voice, and the causative passive voice. This will help you expand your language skills and better express your thoughts and ideas. The active voice is probably what you're most familiar with. It's the default voice in English. In an active voice sentence, the subject is doing the action. For instance, John bakes the cake. Here, John is the subject, bakes is the verb, and the cake is the object. John is doing the action of baking. The passive voice switches things up a bit. Instead of the subject doing the action is being done to the subject. For example, the cake is baked by John. Here, the cake has become the subject, and the action, baking, is being done to it by John. We use the passive voice when we are more interested in the action itself or when we do not know who performed the action. The causative passive voice adds another layer of complexity. In this case, the subject causes the action to happen, but does not directly perform the action. Consider this. John had the cake baked. In this case, John caused the action to happen, likely by asking or paying someone else to do it. The actual performer of the action, baking the cake, is not specified in the sentence. The active voice focuses on the subject performing the action. The passive voice shifts the focus to the action itself or to the object receiving the action. The causative passive voice is all about someone causing an action to happen, without performing the action themselves. To put it simply, active, the subject does the action. Passive, the action is done to the subject. Causative passive, the subject causes the action to happen. That wraps up our discussion on the differences between active, passive, and causative passive voice in English. We hope this video helps you better understand these important grammar concepts. Keep practicing and stay curious. As always, happy learning!